Yo, yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Slapside, and I'm just back, man, here to share my thoughts on the beta, the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 beta. And, I just really want to talk about some key points. I want to talk about the gunplay first. The gunplay, it feels pretty good, but the time to kill is just super, super fast. Playing skill based matchmaking with sweats because the player base is low right now. Obviously, the first closed beta the first weekend is going to be very sweaty. You don't really have a lot of people playing it like casuals and stuff like that. There's just going to be enthusiasts, COD enthusiasts playing it, and you're playing against people that really love COD. So um, the gunplay feels fine. I mean, I enjoyed it, man. The recoil was a little bit bouncy sometimes, but once you find that weapon that works for me, the M4 is just really, really good. I put that Apex attachment on it, and I run it with an iron sight, and the ADS speed could be a little quicker, obviously. The damage is pretty strong, and the weapon variety is looking really good this year, man. So I'm really looking forward to that. The gunplay's good. The time to kill is it's hard to react, man. I feel like you got kind of camp post up for your UAV, then you can start pushing and progressing with your gameplay, like try to rush and all that. I like to just run around like a crazy guy, but in this COD, you really gotta be realistic. It's like more like real life. I feel like just kind of take your time. Really ADS around the corner, and if you have UAV and obviously not having ghosts in this game, nobody having ghosts, you can really just push aggressively with a UAV. So when Ghost comes out in the open beta, it's gonna be interesting. But we'll see, man. I mean, they already nerfed a lot of the weapons, and then they're talking about adjusting the time to kill. Okay, the movement. I mean, the tactical sprint is awesome. I really like the tactical sprint. I went back to BO7 and I was like, whoa, there is no tactical sprint. It's just like a fast sprint. Like you're just sprinting, but you don't do that animation, that weapon animation where you bring the gun all the way up to the top. Um, your weapon doesn't do that in BO7, and Omni movement's cool and all, but it's not necessary. I don't feel like it's necessary. To be honest, the perfect movement for me would be like Modern Warfare 3, the most recent Modern Warfare 3. If we could just get that engine and run it with Omni movement, that would be insane to me. But I like all CODs. I could play a jetpack COD. I could play Omni movement. I could play boots on the ground. It's just I just like COD. It's all gonna be the same as far as like just positioning yourself to play for your streaks, flanking. It's all gonna be the same at the end of the day. It's just different pace and just using more mechanics. Being older, I just kind of want to chill, be able to just kind of lane up. But I do like having movement to maneuver campers, so I can kind of like get to them and catch them off guard. Instead of just running at them all slow and stuff. So just gonna have to adjust my gameplay a little bit. This game is it's just that you die too fast, so it's a little bit harder to just rush and stuff like that. You can't just like um you can't just sprint to fire as quick as other CODs, but those things can be fixed. So I feel like the time to kill for sure it has to be adjusted, man. Yeah, but going back to the movement, I feel like the sprinting is good, mantling is awesome, climbing, sliding feels good. I feel like it could be a little bit more um, quicker, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I don't know about quicker, but I just feel like when you slide, you get this like shake, this erratic shake. Like your gun's always kind of shaking a lot, and that animation, you got to get used to it a little bit. It gives it that clunkiness a little bit. It's a little slow when it's like that, so just be very careful with that when you're doing that. A lot of people talk about it. I'm pretty sure you guys saw a lot of tweets about how the gun feels like it's moving kind of crazy, whenever you like, you know, do something like get crouch or whatever. It's not fluid yet, the movement. Prone shot feels great. I feel like they should bring the snaking back, like Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 had a really great snaking ability. Like snaking to me, it has to be in it. Right now the snaking is not really. It's kind of slow, and I feel like the side to side movement when you're not aiming down sight, you should be able to move side to side a little bit faster. I feel like because in BO7 you could just with Omni movement you could sprint side to side pretty much. Like it's just like a lot of movement, and that's really good. Just to kind of anticipate when someone's coming around the corner. Because if you're just kind of stationary and they're coming around the corner, you're just gonna get beamed. But with that movement, you're always kind of bobbing and weaving. It feels like a boxer or something, right? So you just kind of get that rhythm and stuff. But I noticed that the YY animation in this game. Me playing claw with my right hand, I feel like it's nice having that YY back. I feel like the YY was taken away on BO7. It doesn't really match up as good on that game like the YY. It just felt like it was too short. Like when I pressed the Y, it wasn't. I don't know. It just wasn't engaging correctly with the movement. So in this game, I being a little bit slower, doing the YY is just helpful for me because it gives me that rhythm. That's the YY. It's kind of like you're bobbing and weaving. You're in your stance like boxing. And you're just kind of like bouncing up and down. That's what YY does. A lot of people don't do that because they don't play claw. There's no reason to use it if you're not playing claw. With claw, I'm controlling my YY with my index finger. So that's the reason why I like to YY. It's not for everybody. It's more of a claw thing. All right, the audio. I feel like the audio is just superb audio, man. I mean, it really feels like you're in the battlefield. They try to take a little bit of Battlefield. Like, because when you listen to Battlefield, it just has some of the most realistic, gunshots, explosions, and all that stuff. The footsteps are pretty loud in this game. I'm not going to lie to you. I've just been running home theater, and I do plan on getting some IEM, so we'll see what happens with that. The maps, they're okay. They're pretty, 3-lane, but I feel like they're really congested. There's some parts that are really congested, but I like 2 maps that are really, really good right now, so don't like that transit. Transit's okay. It's like shipment, but, it is what it is. The pacing in this game, I want to say, is definitely slower and more tactical. I wouldn't say it's like a classic COD flow where it's really slow, because you can actually like get crazy. But I'm gonna see more once I get the advanced UAV and the Ghost perk. I feel like that's gonna help a lot in this COD. So we'll see more of the visibility in this game. You can see enemies for sure. I mean, I've been running DLSS with performance. Been running my texture resolution at like normal, so it looks pretty good, man. I've been getting really, really good FPS in this game. So I look forward to optimizing my PC and seeing what we can do with that. We're gonna hit up Merc's FPS. I haven't even did an optimization on my PC yet, so we'll see. But I've been getting like 260 FPS all day on this game. And this game, I noticed that ping is king. Like, I noticed that me having fiber, I'm finally seeing that single digit number. So I'm getting like 6, 7 ping. Like the best ping I've got so far with this beta is like 6 ping, 5 ping. And when I'm on that ping, I'm doing things, like I feel like I can do things, but it's weird. It's a mixed bag, it kind of depends on the server and just, I don't know what the thing is doing, but weapon balance, really good. I mean, it's pretty good. The M4 is really crazy right now, and I can't really judge it, like I feel like this game isn't polished yet. Once we get more on the open beta, which is gonna be awesome, getting some Nintendo Switch players in there. We're gonna get more players to play because it's obviously free. We're gonna get everyone on there, some just some casuals, kids are gonna be on that game, and I feel like my opportunities to getting a nuke is gonna be a lot higher. My chances are gonna go up the roof, and I'm gonna get some good games, and I'm gonna enjoy it even more with Ghosts. I'm gonna enjoy it with the advanced UAV, and I really like this COD, man. It's I'm not gonna play BO7 for 2 years. I never play any COD for 2 years. I just can't do that, man. It's just gonna piss me off. But I think there is some hacking going on in this game too, though. But the weapon that is secretly OP right now, it's putting the Apex on the M4, man. You put that Apex attachment on the M4, that thing just, I don't know, it makes your strafing capability go crazy. So if you're feeling like your strafe isn't good, your strafing movement, put that Apex, man. Put that on, man. That shit goes crazy. And I don't know, for some reason this COD reminds me of Ghost, Call of Duty Ghost. It was kind of like, not many people liked it, but it was a good COD. It's kind of like a sleeper COD, like Vanguard, Call of Duty Ghost. Like, it's not as popular, but they're good CODs. Like this game, it feels like Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty Ghosts mixed with Advanced Warfare, the old Advanced Warfare, but it's more like this game's gonna be better than Modern Warfare 2 for sure, So we'll see, man. I mean, I'm hoping we get like some 2019 maps, some Modern Warfare 2 maps, kind of throw it in there a little bit. Those maps, there's some good maps on there, and I just feel like this COD is gonna be really, really good on ranked play, multiplayer ranked play. But yeah, man, this is just some good gameplay. I think I go like 53-11 or something like that. I'm not a fan of the way they do the assist the EKIA, whatever the assists counting as a kill. I don't like that. I didn't drop 66 kills. You know what I mean? Like it says I dropped 66. Nah, I just got hella assists. You know what I mean? So not a fan of that, man. Just go back to standard or do it like BO7 where it's like 2 kills counts as a 2 assists count as a kill. On your scoreboard. That's fine, whatever. But all this extra curricular activity, like, come on, guys, we could do better. Peace.
Alright, so I'm done with my grocery list now.
All right,
Now I'm
man.
finna get on. Yeah,
What the fuck?
I'll let you do your thing for a minute.
I'll do one
All that
more.
shit is
Nah,
over.
I'll do one more.